With the advancement of technology and streaming platforms, moviegoing has changed drastically in the past few years. For filmmakers, it used to be an easier time. All they needed to do was promote the movie at local cinemas and let critics decide its fate. However, nowadays, if a film can't hit box office numbers, it may be considered forgotten or worse, one of 2022's biggest box office bombs. In this video, we'll explore some of these mega flops, breaking down what went wrong for each production and examining why Hollywood is so eager for sequels but fails to recognize when enough is enough. Hello, and welcome to Amuse Top-10. Before starting our video, don't forget to smash the subscribe button and click the notification bell for more amazing content. Now let's get this video started. Number 6. Morbius. Morbius was always a mess waiting to happen. In the movie, Jared Leto plays Dr. Michael Morbius, a doctor who has a rare blood disease and turns into a vampire when he tries an experimental treatment to cure it. The film also stars Matt Smith, Adria Arjona, and Jared Harris. Sony's insistence on using B and C-list Marvel characters to grow its Spider-Verse keeps making the results less and less satisfying. Morbius was never very popular, so it only made $167 million worldwide at the box office. The fact that Morbius is an objectively bad film didn't help. However, it did succeed in becoming an internet meme, ensuring its survival in infamy. Number 5. Lightyear. The COVID-19 pandemic pushed many of Pixar's releases straight to Disney Plus with no theatrical run. Chris Evans portrayed Lightyear in a Toy Story spin-off. The film was the first Pixar film to be released in theaters since Onward in 2020. Lightyear did not perform well at the box office due to poor marketing, controversy over Evans voicing Buzz instead of Tim Allen, and negative word of mouth. With a budget of $200 million, it grossed $226 million during its run. Lightyear just about made its money back, but Disney barely made a profit. Number 4. Black Adam. For some time now, the DCEU has been in free fall, with James Gunn and Peter Safran recently taking over DC Studios in an attempt to reboot the franchise. This puts upcoming DCEU films in an awkward position, as Black Adam did when it was released on October 21, 2022. Despite the fact that it starred A-list actor Dwayne Johnson, Black Adam failed to perform well at the box office, despite Johnson's efforts to generate positive numbers in the hopes of a sequel. The film did make a profit, earning $391 million on a budget of $260 million, but that does not include marketing costs. As a result, Black Adam has been dubbed a box office flop. Number 3. Amsterdam. Some movies are expected to be successful because they feature a large A-list cast. Amsterdam had a lot of buzz leading up to its October 7th release, thanks to Christian Bale, Margot Robbie, and John David Washington. However, negative reviews and stiff competition at the box office doomed the film. Amsterdam cost around $80 million to make and did not even come close to that figure at the box office. The 2022 comedy thriller grossed $31.2 million during its theatrical run, making it one of the biggest flops in many of these stars' careers. Number 2. Strange World. Typically, a Disney film released around Thanksgiving is a sure thing. Despite the fact that Strange World received little marketing to entice families to see it, the film was met with high expectations. Strange World was notable for featuring the first LGBTQ+ lead in a Disney film. Despite this, Strange World was a flop. The film grossed $62.7 million on a budget of $135 million to $180 million. Strange World is already available on Disney+, despite the fact that it was only released in theaters a month ago. Strange World's box office failure continues a trend for Disney animation, which has seen a steady decline from which it has yet to recover. Number 1. Babylon. There are many ways to look at what went wrong with Babylon, a 3-hour epic about the rise and fall of many people in Hollywood's early days. Babylon, starring Margot Robbie, Brad Pitt, and Diego Calva, has flopped at the box office. On an $80 million budget, it earned only $5.4 million. Of course, Babylon still has time to make money. The drop between the film's first and second weekends, on the other hand, does not bode well for the film's chances. Many factors contributed to Babylon's failure, including its lengthy runtime, lack of marketing, impossible competition from other films such as Avatar, The Way of Water, and the holiday season distracting audiences. Despite their huge budgets and all-star casts, these movies failed to bring in the audiences or critical acclaim that they needed to be box office successes. If you're looking for a good movie to watch this year, steer clear of these flops. That was it for today's video, guys. Do you know of any other movies that are box office bombs? Do let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your time. We'll see you later.